Amidst the high-standard academic thrust, Altadge International School earnestly aspires to provide its pupils and students with a good insight of moral values, discipline, and integrity by fusing the best efforts of the family and the school in inculcating within them the appropriate foundation of character and moral fiber. Hence, the school is committed to provide an atmosphere conducive to the holistic development of each individual student, spiritually, intellectually, morally, socially, and physically. Guided by its vision, the school seeks to provide the young minds with the knowledge and the technical know-how through a teaching-learning atmosphere that adheres to the utmost academic requirements to cultivate the potentials of its pupils and students as a whole. As a Filipino school, it also educates children to dedicate their lives to serve others, especially those who are in most need of help, the poor and the powerless. Inculcate among all the members of the school a deep sense of nationalism, concern for others, and uphold unity among members of the Altadge family and contributes to the national development. Altadge International School hopes for the safety and protection of our family and friends. As we extend our hands to cater to the needs of all our stakeholders, the administration would like to inform you that this school year, 2020-2021, we are committed to giving excellent education amidst the worldwide health and economic threats. We must continue giving our clientele the best quality learning experience we can offer through this basic education learning continuity plan. This learning continuity plan of ATIS adheres to the indispensable ideas of the Department of Education as a contingency plan for this pandemic time. It is there that the school would like to assure all its stakeholders that our learners will be given the continuity of learning, which is essential in ensuring their future success. This school year, classes from pre-elementary to senior high school were opened last July 6, 2020. According to the guidelines of the Department of Education, different modes of teaching delivery are used to ensure that learning will take place amidst the pandemic.
The following are the salient points to consider as to how the school delivers quality education through distance learning. Online enrollment. The enrollment procedure is done through the school webpage, where the parents are instructed to fill out the computer-generated registration form. are stakeholders' involvement. A healthy relationship between the school and stakeholders is important, as this will enable everybody to harmoniously work together, which will have a positive impact on the students. It is in this light that the school has to involve our parents and the community to our programs and plans. An online parents' orientation was conducted before the opening of the classes, and online meetings will also be conducted periodically as an update of their children's schooling. Mode of schooling. Since the threat of COVID-19 is proliferating and very alarming, the school uses the online distance learning for the students to continue their schooling though they are staying at home. Modes of learning delivery. Steadfast in its mission of offering excellent education, the Altaj International School provides self-learning modules with the alternative learning delivery modalities to be offered for our learners residing in the Kingdom. The integration of SLMs with alternative learning delivery modalities will ensure all learners to have access to quality basic education for this school year, with face-to-face classes still prohibited both by the Department of Education and the Ministry of Education in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Online or virtual learning. The learners are enrolled in an online platform using the Zoom application to facilitate virtual interactions, online discussions, and collaborative group dynamics. Besides, teachers have the prerogative to use other platforms such as Google Classroom, Edmodo, ClassKick, and the like. Blended learning. Learners are taught through the Zoom application and are tasked to accomplish activities at their own pace and time at home. Materials are given through a recorded video, a reading activity, a writing output, project making, and other similar tasks. Modular approach. Learners are provided with modules for higher grade levels. An arrangement between the teachers and the learners are observed for the submission of their outputs. Learning materials. E-learning in today's time has taken over any mode of education and is considered as one of the most convenient means of education. An e-book is introduced to the learners from elementary to secondary as the primary source of learning. All print materials or books across all grade levels are available via e-books, which are the digitalized copies of the references. Assessment and evaluation. The school designed an evaluation form intended for students to access their academic growth and the effectiveness of online learning and learning modalities used by the teacher. The principal, with the assistance of the department heads, regularly conduct an online class observation to ensure the utilization of the most essential learning competencies in the teaching process. Grading system. To enable teachers to describe how well the learners have learned the standards and the competencies for a given quarter, the Department of Education Order Number 8, Series of 2015, will still be applied. The grades will be based on the weighted score of the learner's summative assessments. They are graded on the three components to it. Written word component ensures that the learners can express skills and concept in written form. Performance task gives the students and pupils the freedom to express their learnings in appropriate and diverse ways. And quarterly assessment synthesizes all the learning skills, concepts, and values learned in an entire quarter. Students' performance will be reflected numerically on their report card and presented to their parents and other stakeholders. Staff wellness. The school administration prioritizes the welfare and the health of its teaching and non-teaching staff. Every day before they begin their regular function, the school provides some wellness activities. Each teacher is provided with a room where he or she can execute his or her lesson for the day using the personalized computer units and accessories. The preparation of this learning continuity plan gives our stakeholders the blueprint of our programs, plans, and projects for this school year. This assures them that their children's schooling will not be neglected, but instead, they will still be progressing even if they are at home.